The course on sustainable building and services is being delivered by 3 expert trainers from the Green Register, an independent, not-for-profit organisation which aims to promote sustainable building practices across all disciplines of the construction industry.
Essentially, it's about looking at the environmental, social and economic impacts of buildings. So it's not just about environmental technologies, it's about the social impact, it's about economic aspects of building, and it's generally about reducing the impact of all those 3 areas on construction.
And what do you see as the main factors affecting sustainability in construction in a place such as Gibraltar?
I think it's about, with Gibraltar in particular, it's a unique sort of geographic location. So the issues would be about sustainability in terms of self-sustainability. You know, a small part of the globe. Much of what you have is imported, both in terms of materials. Your energy generation is through diesel, although I understand there's going to be a gas generator. So it's about being as sustainable, self-sufficient as possible in a very, very small island. Water use, sewage. Moving towards less import and more self-sustainability.
Today's session gave an overview of the issues involved, from energy to water to waste, with a choice of workshops offered tomorrow on topics from low-carbon technologies to sustainable timber sourcing.
The government has a very strong sustainability and green agenda, and in demanding higher standards of sustainability and environmental performance in the building sector, we have to make sure that the people who work within that sector have the skills necessary in order to be able to deliver that. And we hope that through attending this course that they will learn about different design techniques, different low carbon technologies and so on that can be applied in Gibraltar in order to make our whole building stock lower energy and more sustainable.
It's fantastic that the government have pushed this forward, and even more impressive that there's so many people here that are interested in these issues. Going forward for myself, we can implement sort of all the issues and the points that we've been talking about in our sort of everyday designs. So it's important, and ultimately we're all after the same thing. We're improving the environment for people and saving energy.
The Green Register believes issues of sustainability are increasingly being taken into account in construction. Albeit slowly, the industry is moving in the right direction.
It's a bit of a carrot and stick. There's some legislation which is forcing people to move towards sustainable construction, like Part L of the building regulations. Things like fuel prices going up focuses people's minds very clearly on trying to minimise energy consumption. It is quite a difficult thing to persuade people to do, though, because it requires a long-term view of the earth and its resources. And we live, if we're lucky, 70, 80 years. So it's still a bit of a hard sell, but I feel that it's easier than it was 13 years ago.
It's the first such course to be held here, but with more expert advice to share towards sustainable development in Gibraltar, the Green Register hopes it won't be the last.